Hi is back on the Drama CD channel, a place where every emotional moment can transform into an unforgettable story. This time, the spotlight is on a moment that made time seem to stand still, an interaction that initially seemed lighthearted but ended up shaking the hearts of millions of fans. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's names are back on the news feed, not because of a new project, but because of a single sentence that slipped out of nowhere and changed the atmosphere forever. It all started on a seemingly ordinary stage. Bright lights, laughter from the audience, and two figures long known for their natural chemistry. Xiao Zhan stood with his trademark smile, while Wang Yibo beside him looked calm, almost too calm for the energetic atmosphere. No one could have imagined that behind that light-hearted banter, a moment would emerge that would take fans' breath away. With a tone that sounded casual but a gaze that was hard to ignore, Xiao Zhan uttered a sentence that froze the entire room. He bluntly asked Wang Yibo to marry her. In that instant, laughter turned to silence. The camera captured an expression that couldn't be faked, and viewers around the world felt the same thrill. Wang Yibo's reaction was the most surprising part. There was no panic, no exaggerated laughter to cover the situation. He simply paused, staring at Xiao Zhan with an unreadable look in his eyes. His calm demeanor actually made the moment feel even more weighty, as if every word he was about to utter had more meaning than a joke. When Wang Yibo finally spoke, his words were simple, yet layered with emotion. He neither flatly denied nor openly agreed. His words flowed calmly, maturely, and meaningfully, as if he wanted to convey that there were bigger things going on than a spontaneous answer on stage. Xiao Zhan himself seemed equally surprised by the response. His usually bright smile turned into a mixed expression of relief, nervousness, and emotion. He chuckled, but his eyes spoke otherwise. The brief moment felt like a secret conversation accidentally witnessed by the public. Fans were left speechless. Social media exploded with video clips, facial expressions, and multi-layered theories. What had initially been considered a typical joke slowly turned into the subject of endless speculation. Every gesture was repeated, every pause analyzed, as if the truth lay hidden there. What made this moment even more emotional was their long history together. From the beginning of their careers to the peak of their popularity, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan were often seen silently supporting each other. Their chemistry wasn't just a result of acting, but something that grew from trust and shared experiences. Amidst the frenzy of speculation, one thing was undeniable: Wang Yibo's way of maintaining the atmosphere. While many might have laughed or avoided such a situation, he chose to remain calm. This attitude actually made fans feel appreciated, as if he truly understood the gravity of the word marriage, even if it was said jokingly. Xiao Zhan, with his warm personality, then tried to lighten the mood. He added another joke, laughing even harder, but the emotional aura had already been created. Viewers knew the moment would never be erased from their memories. Over time, the video went viral. Not because of the cheap thrill, but because of the honesty of the emotions captured on camera. Many felt they saw a human side of two superstars, a side rarely seen amidst their busy schedules and media scrutiny. Some fans chose to see it as evidence of genuine closeness, while others dismissed it as a professional interaction that happened to feel too real. This difference of opinion actually added to the story, as if everyone had their own version of what really happened. Interestingly, neither Wang Yibo nor Xiao Zhan ever offered any further clarification. Their silence after the incident only added to the mystery. In the entertainment world, sometimes silence can speak louder than 1,000 words. This moment also reminded many that behind the glitz and glamour of the stage, there are feelings that aren't always neatly packaged. A spontaneous sentence can unlock previously hidden emotions, and a calm response can leave a lasting impression. For longtime fans, the scene felt like an emotional gift. Not because of the promise or confession, but because of the opportunity to witness such a candid interaction, even if only for a moment. They felt as if they were there, witnessing those unplanned moments. The story lives on, retold, analyzed, and discussed with great emotion. Every time it resurfaces in their timelines, that initial thrill is rekindled, making hearts race and minds wander. Ultimately, whether it was truly a joke or something deeper, perhaps only the two of them know. But to the world, the moment has become a small piece of history, etched in the hearts of many. And this is where Drama CD invites you to relive the story that left fans speechless. A calm response, a spontaneous proposal, and undeniable emotion all combine to create a story that will live forever. Add 6 more paragraphs without bullet points. Over time, the moment didn't just stop as a viral clip, but became a symbol for many fans of the depth of a relationship that doesn't always need to be explained. There's a silence that feels comfortable, and there's a distance that actually reveals closeness. Many realize that not all feelings need to be expressed, and perhaps that's what made this interaction so powerful. Some fans admitted to rewatching the video repeatedly, not looking for definitive answers, but rather to relive the emotions that arose in those first seconds. A brief glance, a pause in breath, and a suppressed smile are small details that feel incredibly meaningful. In a fast-paced world, moments like these serve as a reminder that genuine feelings can still be felt without big words. The discussion expanded, no longer about whether the proposal was true or not. Many began to talk about emotional maturity, about how one responds to unexpected situations with composure. Wang Yibo, without realizing it, showed a side rarely seen, while Xiao Zhan displayed the courage to be honest, even while joking. Behind the scenes, fans imagined their conversations after the event ended. Were they laughing about the excitement that ensued, or were they silent, processing the emotions that arose? These imaginations became part of the story, filling the gaps they intentionally or unintentionally left behind. This moment also reinforced why their names remain close together in the hearts of so many. It wasn't just because of their popularity or big projects, but because of the energy that felt real when they were in the same room. There was a genuine understanding between them, and that's what keeps this story relevant. And to this day, every time Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's names are mentioned in the same sentence, memories of that moment resurface. A spontaneous proposal, a calm response, and emotions that linger long in the minds of viewers. The Drama CD even recorded it as one of the most memorable stories, one that may never have a definitive answer, but always holds a place in the hearts of fans.